Good day, everyone. My name is Rhowell Tiozon Jr., and I'm going to present my research titled Microstructural Analysis of Ultrasound-Treated Rice by Synchrotron Radiation X-ray Tomographic Microscopy. And the outline of my research will go as follows. Rice. Rice is an important staple food. It provides dietary energy to more than half of the world's population. And we usually know rice as brown and milled rice. And many researchers have confirmed that brown rice has more nutritional advantage as compared to milled rice. However, due to consumer preference of satisfaction and palatability, milling process is applied. Basically because brown rice is harder due to the presence of bran layer where bioactive compounds are situated. And because of that, our preference on milled rice with low nutritional qualities are reflected by increasing malnutrition in rice-eating countries, especially those who prefer milled rice over brown rice. So, if hardness is one of the major concerns on brown rice, what can we do to decrease the hardness of rice? Hence our research. In this research, we present the use of ultrasound technology to decrease the hardness of rice, and for the very first time, the use of tomography, which is a non-invasive, high-throughput technique to determine the property of sonicated rice samples. Our method is very simple, and so that it can easily be reproducible. So basically, first soak rice into the water and place them in the sonicator for 5 minutes. Then allow them to dry overnight. So in order to examine the changes on surface morphology, scanning electron microscope was used. To further support the evidence gathered in SEM analysis, X-ray tomography was used to examine all parts of the rice with 1,444 slices. As a result, SEM analysis showed formation of cracks and fissures, and apparently, there is also a decrease of starch content and composition. The reduction of the digestible starch in rice samples may also have the potential to decrease the spike in sugar from rice when eaten. Likewise, the fissures were evident in brown rice. We also present here the use of tomography to analyze the quality of rice samples. The figure shows the three-dimensional reconstructed images of sonicated rice, and the findings in SEM corroborates the result in tomography. There's also an increase of percent porosity in sonicated rice samples, which could be a gateway when rice is fortified, as we published previously. Furthermore, the increase in porosity may actually change the textural properties of rice. As expected, there is a decrease of hardness in rice samples alongside with increase in stickiness. In conclusion, there are changes in the structure of rice samples upon sonication. Furthermore, we employed the use of tomography for the very first time to examine the quality and changes in rice samples. The sonication technique and the controlled porosity in rice should be useful in developing new products from rice. And through this research and other related research, we can deliver rice that is more nutritious. And let me end with this statement. Let's rise up against malnutrition. Thank you so much for listening.